How bad is Kirk Cousins on Monday Night Football? Kirk Cousins is so bad, and his 9 straight losses, he has not covered the spread in any of his games once. But does that tell the whole story and his game on Monday nights? What's going on, guys? My name is Kyle. I'm coming at y'all with another video. If you guys could please do me a favor, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give this video a like. I would really appreciate it. And let's get into this video. Kirk Cousins is known for a couple things in the NFL. Being that guy that was screaming, "You like that?" and also being winless on Monday Night Football. So I went and did the due diligence to look up every game that Kirk Cousins had lost on Monday Night Football, see the interceptions he threw, see the game log, and I watched every single highlight and lowlight of Kirk Cousins on Monday night. Now, what I did first is I took the score of the opponents, okay? Why did I do that? Because Kirk Cousins had never won, so I'm taking the score of the winner. With that being said, Kirk Cousins' defense, both in Washington and Minnesota, have given up 28.2 points per game on Monday nights. Now, some could argue that being 0-9 on Monday night is more of a team sport than a personal stat, but it doesn't look good saying that somebody is 0-9 on Monday Night Football. It's not a good stat to have as a team or as a player, but as a player, it's going to stick with you, especially being the quarterback. With this being said, realistically, Kirk Cousins could... I don't want to make this sound like Kirk Cousins is getting absolutely blown out on Monday Night Football every time, because that's not the case. Kirk Cousins is just playing really good teams, like this year's Green Bay Packers, the Seahawks in their Super Bowl run for 3 years, and he's also played teams like Kansas City, Pittsburgh, who can score a lot of points. With that being said, Kirk Cousins' closest game was his second Monday Night Football appearance against the Dallas Cowboys, where Deshaun Jackson would score with 44 seconds left, but the Cowboys would get the ball, Dan Bailey would go and hit a game winner at the end of regulation to make Kirk Cousins go 0-2. Being said, let's take a look at Kirk Cousins' stats on Monday Night Football. On Monday Night Football, Kirk Cousins has a 64.09 completion percentage in the first 9 games. This is not going to be including the Bears game that just happened last Monday. And on the season, or on his career, he averages about 66.8% passing. So his passing percentage is down about 2.5% on Monday nights. Kirk Cousins has 12 passing touchdowns on Monday nights, so he's averaging about 1.3 maybe touchdowns on Monday nights, and he's been sacked 16 times, so he's been sacked an average of 2 times on Monday Night Football. Now, Kirk Cousins throws 252.8 yards per game on Monday nights, and in his career, he throws about 257 yards a game. So these stats are not dramatically like Kirk Cousins crumbles on Monday night. His stats are actually pretty much similar. This past week, November 16th, everything would change when Kirk Cousins took on the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears defense is supposed to be really good, but their offense has just not been there, with switching quarterbacks, Trubisky being benched, Foles being hurt. You know, switching quarterbacks has been really what's killed the Bears' season this year. Trubisky also has been hurt, so it's not like switching quarterbacks was the whole thing, but it does play a major part. Kirk Cousins would go down, and Kyle Rudolph would fumble the ball on a first possession. The Bears would get the ball, go down, kick a field goal. The next time Kirk Cousins had a turnover was a pick that was bobbled twice by Adam Thielen and then picked off by Khalil Mack, when Kirk Cousins would have to run Khalil Mack out of bounds. It didn't exactly go like that, but hey, man, that's just the narrative I want to say. And they would score a field goal on that. Now, the only other time they would score is coming out of halftime, where Cordero Patterson would take a touchdown right out the kickoff for 105 yards. That would actually tie for the most kick return touchdowns ever. I mean, we're including names like Devin Hester, like some of the all-time greats, right? So let's just say none of those are Kirk Cousins' fault. Those came off turnovers by his players, right? If Kirk Cousins lost that game and played really good, that would make him fall to 0-10, and the jokes would still be coming. Again, Kirk Cousins won 16-13. They hung on. But again, guys, overall, looking at the stats, the scores, and everything, Kirk Cousins is not that bad on Monday night. He's playing completely average. It's not like he's like Monday night Kirk Cousins that's just unstoppable. And it's not like he's Monday night Kirk Cousins that's just horrible. He's playing average. Again, with the teams he's had, the wide receivers he's had don't really do him any help. But I thought I'd make this video just to do a deeper dive into how bad actually is Kirk Cousins on Monday night. Because like I said, I've been hearing the jokes, and I just want to know for myself. And like I said, I did the research, and it comes out that Kirk Cousins is just completely fine. The coins is just not falling his way. Again, thank you guys for watching. If there's anything else you guys want me to cover, please feel free to comment that down below. And I'll do the hard work for you, okay? So thank you guys again, and have a good day.